Caron, hey.
Good morning.
I was very concerned about your well-being after seeing you at the Big Poppy roast last night.
I'll tell you, it was a blast, and they had some great talent. Bill Burr came in, and Josh Wool's pretty funny, and they had someone who's a professional roaster. But it went off the rails. I was talking to Gronk for a little while because he was, and he's like, I can defend myself on the field because I have no idea what I'm doing up here. I'm going to get And Ortiz, the very first words Ortiz said in the entire night when he got on stage, he just looked at the crowd and goes, "Oh, I'm bleeped."
Yeah.
And here we go.
I've been watching, I think I've watched The Journey, which has been on loop on about 100 times. It is an amazing story. I'm so glad you guys have been running it so much. As we get ready to retire number 34, a great sense of what he meant to the team and what he means to the town.
Yeah, and tonight's going to be a really good night to sort of remember all of that, not just the 500-plus home runs and the 2,000-plus hits and all of that, but just who this guy was. I mean, I'll argue he might not have been the greatest player ever to wear a Red Sox uniform. Obviously, Ted Williams still probably gets that, but the most important, the most impactful, whatever you want to call him, player in the history of the team, I'll go with that because he changed the culture here. He changed the whole history of losing and turned this team into a group that believed in itself, believed it could win, had swagger that Red Sox teams never had. Listen, with the Adam Jones things a few weeks back, you remember the history of Boston and to have a Dominican guy come in here and Pedro before him and Manny and that. That culture change at Fenway where Dominican flags were being waved in the crowd whenever they were playing together, and it brought a multicultural aspect to the Red Sox that we'd never seen before.
What was your favorite moment from last night at the roast, TC?
I'm going to tell you my favorite story from last night. Dustin Pedroia told us that he told the story of a game in 2014. He said, and I've been struggling. It's a week without a hit, and I'm dying, and I'm on deck, and the catcher, the ball rolls near the catcher, and the catcher says, "Hey, Dustin," something like that. He said, and they turned around, and Ortiz has come out. Ortiz has hit behind me for 10 years at this point. And Ortiz comes over and says, "What did he call you?" He called me Dustin. "Why would he call you that?" He said, "Well, that's my name." "Really?" He goes, yeah, we played together. They probably announced it 5,000 times over the PA while you've been standing on deck.
Wow.
I thought it was Pee-wee.
No.
And Pedroia says, here I am in like an 0 for 20 slump, and I'm about to go step up and face a major league pitcher, and I'm yelling at him on deck. "You think my parents would name me Pee-wee?" And he's like, "Oh, I don't know. He goes, "I don't think he's known a single one of his players, his teammates' actual nicknames in 10 years." But, that's David. He's got the heart of gold. Just don't expect him to know your name.
Idiot, but a nice guy.
There you go. Fantastic.
There you go. That's,
Great
one guy's memory.
Great story. We'll be watching tonight, Tom. Thanks so much.